Hello guys, it's Derek Tafuma of DerekTafuma.com. I'm here to make a breaking news announcement. The announcement is that I have launched or I have published my ebook on the Kindle Direct Publishing platform, which is owned by Amazon. So the KDP or the Kindle Direct Publishing platform is a place where you can self-publish, so you can publish your own books. So the book is about how I was able to write 10,000 words in 10 days. In fact, my approach was to write blog posts of 1,000 words minimum each for 10 days, and I was posting them on my website. Then on the 10th day, I compiled all of the blog posts, and then I added a few other things to make it all coherent. And in the book, mostly I talk about the importance of implementation, why it is important to implement your plans or your dreams, otherwise they become nightmares. And sometimes work is getting in the way. And so now I talk about as well why it is so easy to set up a tabloid or a newspaper in the form of a blog. Okay, so basically you're running a newspaper. You're running an art gallery if you're posting pictures, and people they like viewing your pictures and liking them and sharing them. You're running a radio station if you are podcasting. If you're running a podcast, if you're on Anchor.fm, if you are on SoundCloud, if you are on Stitcher, if you are on the Apple Podcasts, all of those podcasting platforms, plus a lot more, basically are radio stations. I think there's one called, let me just check, I must have it nearby. It is called, wait for it, it's not here. I had it just a second ago. Oh, it's up here. TuneIn. Okay, so TuneIn is also another like radio station where you could be running a station there. Then the other thing, in fact, when you're able to set up a tabloid, an art gallery, a radio and television station, basically you are a media company. And basically we do not realize that we have become our own chief executive officers or our own public relations managers. You have to monitor your social media. So basically you become the PR manager of your own life. Then there is the issue of the personal brand, which I think is really important. Before you can set up a corporate brand or an organizational brand, you need to be able to set up a personal brand which is authentic, which people are going to be able to trust to set up anything else. So basically your personal brand is what people say about you when you're not there. It's the word of mouth that people talk about when they are talking about you. What are they saying? When they are coming to you for help, for assistance, what are they asking for? Okay, that should inform you what sort of brand you carry around or you live around, or what sort of value you leave on the table. And then obviously social media is quite a big issue. Most people are worried about social media and what it means for their workplace, for their relationships. And so social media is just people. That's what we need to understand. Social media is people, it's relationships, but it's also influencer marketing. It's also word of mouth. Okay, so the same word of mouth that we've grown up with for a very long time as a human race. Okay, that is still the same. The only difference is that it is now quicker on social media. Okay, that is why on social media, on WhatsApp, you will get the same message from 20 different people, because everybody is just pushing messages around. Okay, so the book is all about all of those things and how you can do the same. And it's also about my plans to increase the number of words from 1,000 to 1,500 a day. That means basically by the end of the month I should have 45,000 words. Now I think that's a pretty long book, but obviously in the following year I'll probably push it up to something bigger. But having like 500,000 words at the end of the year is quite a good volume of a book. Okay, so that was the breaking news. Thank you for listening. My name is Derek Tafuma of DerekTafuma.com.